A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Masquera say, Masquera say, Masquera say. My name is Ronald Wekwa Makusha, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. So, let us talk about Citizens Coalition for Change main campaign message this 2023. They are largely centered on one message, the message of land tenure. And that is what people take a look on this moment in time. We need to first play this video from Honorable Hon Biti so that you hear about Citizens Coalition for Change leaders pressing on the land issue of land tenure. So after hearing this, we are going to explain what land tenure means so that those who without much knowledge about it will be able to get assistance. So let me play this video first so that you hear what Honorable Biti said.
Madam Speaker, ma'am, the issuance by the government through the esteemed Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Masuka, of upgrading the offer letter into a security to quote a securitized certificate of occupation by two farmers is an acknowledgement of the insecurity associated with the offer letter. And I submit, Madam Speaker, ma'am, that the certificate of occupation A2, which is not backed by a legal instrument, an act of parliament, it has no difference at all with the original offer letter. Why doesn't the minister and the government comply with Chapter 16 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, which says, among other things, that any farmer and farm owner and any beneficiary of the land reform program needs security of tenure and needs some form of title which can be hypothecated. Put simply, Madam Speaker, ma'am, why doesn't the government simply issue title deeds to beneficiaries of the land reform program? I thank you.
So this is what Honorable Tendai Biti was saying in Parliament, where he was actually pushing forward to say, let us have security of tenure, let us have title deeds on land, and that is what is very, very important at this moment in time. So I just need to explain a little about this issue of land tenure. Take a look on, I want to give you an example because I know it very well. The people of Tokwe Mukosi Dam, they were displaced from Tokwe Mukosi and they were placed in the Chengwizi area. Some of them, they were allocated 1 hectare of land per family. And the reason why the government did so without any shame is because they knew very well that the people had no title, and these people couldn't contest the issue of land anyway, to say you have given us land which is not equivalent to the one which we owned in Chibi there or in Tokwe Mukosi. So that alone shows that Citizens Coalition for Change is aware of the troubles or the problems our people are facing. If you go on to areas like Makah, that is in Mashonaland East Province, people are being displaced by Chinese people, and they are displaced without any meaningful compensation in terms of what they had, because this is a tribal trust land yavangu vachigara kune makuva emadzitateguru avo. If you take it away from them, it means those people they really need to be fully compensated and to be fully covered. Why? If you go onto the idea muno, iri kutaura village of origin, iri kutaura your district of origin, that check letter iri kwekupedzisira. And if you displace that person, it means that person might end up losing his district of origin, he might end up losing his village of origin as well as the chief. And if that person is to benefit, let's say akaenda kumilitary, I can't be recruited kana ari wrong province or a wrong district, just because information travels differently. When you are in Chivi, vanhu village heads ariko, they will tell you kuti vanhu vari kuno kwachivi, you are going for recruitment musi wakati, but the person who is in Mwenezi might miss ozoenda kurecruitment yekuarmy, osvika onzi shamari imimi date renyu rakatopfuura. These are some issues dziri kuaffecta vanhu, and all those things are attached on the issue of tenure. Once we sort out the issue of tenure, we can actually sort out the issue on IDs dzevanhu when they are traveling in and around or from different parts to other parts within Zimbabwe. So I believe that this issue is very important because Mutuli Ncube was meeting white people recently. I think yesterday, the day yesterday, he was meeting white people in Bulawayo. And these white people are being paid or compensated on improvements which they made on the farms. But black people are not being compensated anything or are being compensated peanuts at this moment in time. The question is, what is the difference? Why was the liberation struggle fought? So I believe that tenure or security of tenure is what is very important at this moment in time, because it stops people from being removed from their areas of occupation by rogue politicians. We had the government of Robert Mugabe, they were displacing people. Right now, the new government, they are displacing people. Vachitora mafarms akarwirwa hondo yeminda nevamwe vanhu futi. All those things, they need to be protected through a certificate of tenure, which is a title deed. So, Team Zimbabwe, this is what I had for you at this moment in time. Citizens Coalition for Change is pushing for a certificate of land tenure. I don't know what you think about it, how you view it. In the comment section, please let us talk. What do you think?